Hey there. Today, we're going to talk about how to take that next step on your journey towards what you really want. To jump in without knowing what's going to happen. If you're interested, stick around because we're going to have a lot of fun. My name is Marie, and I'm so happy that you're here. I'm thankful to all the new subscribers that are here. I feel so blessed to be here with you in this beautiful world together, sharing this precious moment right here, right now. And today, I want to encourage you to start that thing that you've been thinking about. I just woke up this morning and I was like, I already saw the thumbnail in front of me. It was like, jump, big white letters. And I was like, I wonder if that's going to encourage the wrong thing. You know what I mean? But it was like, no, you need to do this, right? Encourage people to take the next step, to jump and know that they have wings, figuratively speaking, to know that when you take that next step, the world comes to meet you. I heard it beautifully explained as if those kind of warehouses that we have all over the place where the light fixtures in the ceiling, they're tied to your sensor, when you're moving. So when you take one step, boom, the light turns on, right? Then it's the rest is darkness. You take the next step, boom, the next light turns on. You keep on going and it goes boom, 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 right? And before you know it, the whole warehouse is lit, right? So that's the way it works. You can't see the warehouse. You can't see, it's complete darkness in there until you start walking. So you can't stand there on the edge and be like, well, maybe soon it'll be safe to walk in here. Maybe soon I'll take that first step. No, your activity, you're taking that first step, lights up your road forward. So the first step means you get a response. Second step, get a response. Third step, you get the idea, right? So you need to take that first step. Whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, which I don't completely know what you're thinking about doing. Maybe you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel. Maybe you're thinking about starting a podcast. Maybe you're thinking about starting a whole new business for yourself. Maybe you're wondering if you should move, or if you should change jobs, or if you should try to find a life partner, or if you should start a community with people, like-minded people that, I don't know, start singing together or dancing or whatever it may be. Or maybe you want to start a new hobby. Maybe you remember loving to paint, loving to dance, loving to whatever, you fill in the blank. And you are just kind of standing there waiting for maybe a sign, for maybe something to allow yourself to step into that. So I'm here to tell you, go ahead, do it. Start that new business, right? Change that job. And what ends up happening, we're very scared of that change, right? We're very scared of like, how is it going to end up? How is it going to be? Is it going to work out? But what ends up happening as we take that first step, maybe you fill out that job application. Maybe you go look for other places of living, we don't have to take drastic first steps. We can just slowly scope out and watch that light turn on as we're moving through our journey, right? So take that first step, do that first activity, sign up for that class. Maybe you want to do a drawing class, sign up and see, maybe you'll meet a bunch of new people and your world starts to unfold in a way that you weren't prepared for. A completely new world starts to open up with new acquaintances, with new friends, new people who completely are with you where you are now. And I'll tell you another little secret. The reason that you're feeling this urge to do this one thing is because the world wants you to grow. It wants you to explore things. So it's trying to send you signals and synchronicities saying, hey, look this way. Hey, follow this. Why don't you try this out? That nudge that you have in your mind or in your body maybe of wanting to do something, that's a nudge that's trying to tell you, go there. You'll meet your new best friend. Go here. You'll meet your soulmate. Come in this direction. You'll be part of this community that you never even knew existed. Right? Think about changes that you've done previously in your life. Like maybe when you started university, maybe you switched a job, and all these people that you met, Maybe you moved somewhere and you all of a sudden you have all these new friends, right? You have all these new experiences in your life. So don't be afraid to take that first step. And remember that you can take baby steps too. It doesn't have to be like, jump is the title, and you can jump. Like you can do a cannonball into something, which I do sometimes, tend to do. And then on my way down, I'm like, I wonder if the water's cold. And then boom, I'm in the water. But you could do other strategies. You could dip your toes and then go in, take a few steps and go into your knees and feel the temperature of the water before you're comfortable in jumping in, essentially. But let's promise each other that we'll try something new today. We'll do something different today, something exciting, something fun, something that, maybe we'll just try a new dish, go to a restaurant and try a new type of food that we've never tried, or go to a place that we've always meant to go, but we kind of always said, no, I don't know, that cafe opened up, I'll check it out one day, right? Go in there today, have a cup of coffee, I don't know, right? Take a different route on your way to school or work, or, on your stroll with your dog, with your, when you go out, take it just a slightly different approach to your life today. That's also jumping into life, right? Just changing things up, allowing the flow. When you feel that nudge, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and talk to that stranger, right? Change it up. Okay. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Lots of love.